Generosity is the middle way. It's a mean between two other excesses. All right. On one hand, you have extravagance and spending too much, and on the other hand, you have spending too little in miserliness. And what he says here is it requires, in order to truly be generous, we should know when to give and when to withhold. And you give and withhold in light of what duty requires. And when it's better to withhold, you withhold. When it's better to give, you give. And each situation is different. But then he adds this dimension to it. He says, it's not enough to just do the act outwardly. There's a difference between that someone who is mutasakhi and someone who is that sakhi. That the form tafa'al is where you're forcing yourself. You're trying to be like that, but you're not there yet. So you're mutasabr, but you're not sabr. So that you're mutahallim, but you're not halim. And you're not there yet. You're still working with it. Because remember, the definition of a good character trait is that it is a hay'atun rasikhatun fil nafs. تصدر الأخلاق عن الشخص بالسهولة بالروية. So the real meaning of good character is that it's a disposition of the soul wherein which good character flows freely without any hesitation. And that's the goal. Where if someone really is generous, they instantly do the right thing. Now, to get there, you have to work on yourself. And so if someone is on one side that they're giving too much, the cure for that person is to cut back so they can find that middle way, if it's really extravagance. Someone on this side, if they're giving too little, the cure for them is to force themselves to get more, give more, so that they can eventually find the balance. The goal is to be right in the middle and to do the right thing in the right moment based upon the situation someone's in. And sometimes that's to give, and sometimes it's to give a certain amount or more, and sometimes that's about withholding, either completely or partially. And so the whole goal of this character trait and all other character traits is that there's no attachments in the heart. So the heart's not attached to wealth. The only attachment of the heart to wealth is what? Insofar as wealth is there to serve its intended purpose. That is not a blameworthy attachment. Rather, that is something that is praiseworthy.